just pouring right now. Like, it is absolutely pouring. Just before I started the live stream, there was another big pulse of rain that just came in. No thunder, no lightning, but it is absolutely pouring. And the cause of these downpours is cold air aloft moving over a slightly relatively warmer Mediterranean Sea. So it's technically ocean effect, but also some convection, as we're in the backside of a pretty strong area of low pressure that is centered over the Adriatic Sea. This area of low pressure, actually, because of the skater effect, as it was coming off the mountains, and it was funneled by the Adriatic Sea, by the mouth of the Adriatic Sea at the northern end. It actually got really strong, under 990 millibars. The models handled it very well. It caused some very strong winds this morning, gusting over 40, even close to 50 miles an hour in Naples. The air is very cold aloft, but as there's this trough coming in, and how deep the trough got is how the slope was able to form. And technically, it is cold enough for the heights are low enough that snow could be reaching the ground, but air temperatures are too warm. They're in the 40s right now because the heavy rain is making the air more saturated, meaning the temperature's going down, dew point's going up. So it's in the 40s right now. There's some steam coming out of my breath, so it's in the 40s right now. But most of the snow is melting, or grapples melting into rain. The freezing level is about 5,000 feet up, or not the freezing level, but the freezing level is 5,000 feet. So all the snow is probably melting into rain between 1,000 and 2,000 feet up. Maybe in some of the really heavier downpours, some of the grapple could be making it to the ground. There are probably just a few isolated pockets of that. Now the rain just tapered off. But when I came here, it started raining, but there was clear weather over there. I think once the rain stops, I'll head back to my hotel. It's not the most convenient place, but yeah, I went to Solfatara today. Tomorrow we're going to Sicily, and then we're going to go to Stromboli. Hopefully the ferry won't be canceled, but yeah, there's some clearing over there. Whoa, lightning! Okay, I was gonna say, so I was gonna title the video "Convective Storm," but since there was no thunder, I said, okay, I'm just gonna call it a convective shower, but downpour. But I should have, as I said, cold air loft, so convection. That's why you have a lightning. Yep, it looked like it was in the sky, but it might have been a cloud to ground. I mean, the cloud deck is pretty low, so. I actually was expecting some thunder and lightning with how heavy the rain was, so yeah. We're having a thunderstorm in Naples right now. Yep, thunderstorm in Naples, Italy. Hello, the Cringe Wolf 20. Yeah, pretty impressive weather. No grapple or hail, unfortunately, but considering this is a thunderstorm, there could have been some. The cause of this is combination of ocean effect or sea effect and cold air loss. See? Steam coming on my breath. It's pretty chilly out. Yep, the rain has tapered off. But yeah, you guys just saw that, right? The reason I started filming was because when the rain got so heavy is because, hey, there might be some thunder and lightning, and sure enough, voila, it happened. This is definitely not a severe storm. The winds were not strong. This is just garden variety convection caused by cold air loft. I'm going to quickly check the radar, and no, it's not as good as the, there's no radar network I could look at. It's from AccuWeather, so it's not the most accurate. Yeah, nice little storm there. That was the only flash of lightning. All right, thank you guys for watching, and good night, y'all. It looks like it's safe for me to go back without me getting soaked. Yeah, that was a nice little thunderclap. Reason for this is because a lot of cold air loft, so convection. Still raining. Light shower right now, light moderate shower, but yeah. That's quite a bit of rain that we just had in Naples. And AccuWeather radar shows nothing over Napoli. Nothing. Literally nada. There's nothing on radar, according to AccuWeather. Yeah, that was a heavy downpour. The worst of it looks like it's gone that way. It's coming in from the northwest. It's coming off the Mediterranean. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for these cars to go by. Pedestrian safety is not the best in Italy. These crosswalks here don't have lights. Thank you. One car just waited for me. That's nice. But yeah, there's no, like, pedestrian safety is big in Naples, Italy. Safety is, like, it's better in than most parts of the world. There are laws that regulate, like, there are probably laws, but not really enforced, that regulate pedestrian safety. Right now it's just a light rain, just technically a drizzle right now. But yeah. We just had a nice little thunder shower. Wouldn't really call it a thunderstorm. Thunder shower, technically. Because, you know, only one clap of thunder, moderate heavy rain. Not very strong winds. Just a heavy thunder shower. Thunderstorm would be a lot of lightning, a lot of thunder, some strong winds. This was more just heavy rain. Isolated clap of thunder. So, more of a definition of a thunder shower than a thunderstorm. Anyway, I gotta go. Waking up early in the morning. So, thank you all for watching. Bye.